Hi Mark, it's Dave Falsetto. As promised, here is your video. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can drive more traffic to your website. We're going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations. At the end, I will put my contact info, so if you have any questions about what you saw or what you heard, you can get a hold of me. And the first thing that we want to talk about is content. So typically Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on your competition and the number of keywords needed. The reason for that is when you have that much content on your homepage, they would view you as an expert in your field, and then that helps to get you ranked above your competition. A keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. In your content, you can place your keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want to be found for. So let's take a quick look at your website here. I like this picture. It's nice and bright, and you've got your banner up here, and then you've got your pages up above that. And as we scroll through this, let's see how your pictures are saved, because pictures count as content, and we can put metadata behind them, so you don't have this saved as really anything that would benefit you as far as keywords are concerned. How about this one? No. So I'm suspecting that all these pictures, it's a bit of a lost opportunity. You can save those pictures as Livonia Furnace Air, and then you could put your phone number with it. You could also put Livonia, Michigan in it, the city that you want to be found in. So that way it helps when people are searching for you. That's why we put the keywords in the content, so that when they're searching for you, they can find you. It's one thing, to have people that know your business find you, but you want people that don't know you to come and find you. I mean, you got a fair amount of content here, and but I'm guessing that you don't have the right keywords in here, and that's kind of hurting you. But you do have a fair amount of content. The next thing we want to talk about are backlinks. So backlinks, anywhere you find one website linking to another by way of a clickable hyperlink text. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business when they see others vouching for you. When I say vouching, when they allow you to put your link on their website, that's vouching for you. And the more you have those out there in the internet, the larger that is, then the more trust you build with Google. And but we want to remember that not all links are created equal. So they need to be relevant to your industry, and also local websites work best. And let's take a quick look here. This is Ahrefs. It's a tool that we use. This is your website in Ahrefs. You have a 23 UR, you have an 11 DR, you have 70 referring domains that are giving you 875 backlinks. You have 22 organic keywords, and you have no traffic to your website. And so it looks like you got your backlinks in there, and that stuff looks pretty good. But as we mentioned earlier, in your content, you don't have enough organic keywords, and so people aren't finding you out there. And so I think that's one of the issues you may have. Let's look at one of your competitors here. This is Crane. And when I say competitors, I come in here, I do a search for HVAC Livonia, Michigan, and Crane is at the top of the list, then Eilers or Ellers, then D&G. And so I just pulled Crane up because they were in the top. They don't have the backlinks you have, or the domains, but they have more organic keywords, and they're getting a lot of organic traffic. And I would say that's because a couple things, actually. One of it's because of their citations, and then also they're ranking organically, which is probably what's hurting you. Which will bring us to the third thing we want to talk about, and that is citations. The citations, anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google business profile. The citation help you rank in the map pack. where it's extremely important for local businesses to show up because these can generate huge amounts of revenue. And so that should be noted. Also, citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, Expertise. There's hundreds of them out there. The idea, once again, like backlinks, when your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google starts seeing you more than they see these guys, then you'll start ranking above them. So one thing I wanted to say is that we can come in here to their backlinks and we can look at them. Like I can click on those and bring them up. And so we can come in here and we can click on these backlinks. And then what we would do is we would go there. We would go to where it takes us. We would create an account. And then we would leave a comment. After we leave a comment, we can request a link from them. And then now we've got a link. So if we went and copied all their links and then added some of our own to it, and then the same can be said also for the citations. We would find out how many citations they have, just exactly where they're at. We would copy those citations, and then we would add more of ours to it so that we would be ahead of them, and then we would start to rank ahead of those people. And so it's just a matter of finding out what they have, which we can do. You can do that, like I said, through this expensive tool, and so like if you need help, excuse me, help with some of this stuff, I'm happy to help you with it or just give you some pointers. Like I said, I'm going to include my contact info. I'm Dave Falsetto with Allied Marketing. Here's my email address. Here's my cell phone number. And you can text me if you want. But I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope it gave you some insight on what you can do. And I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.